Yo ho ho! I shall begin the tale on this sad day by telling you about the legendary Captain Flatass and her crew, and her former crew. Let's get to know about Captain Flatass first. The most fabulous facial hair anyone can grow. She was the king of the high seas and captain of the most infamous ship, the Black Olive, and ruled them with her giant manly hands.
Excuse me? I've been told I have beautiful hands. I'll take over from here. Let me tell you about the best crew there ever was, at least until they all died of the dreaded loser plague. Me first mate was as brave as they came. Joaquin de Planck was a handsome Frenchwoman who could always wow the crew on those long nights at sea with her illusions. An aspiring magician she was. Long John Silver was known to be the best swordsman on this side of the high seas, and he sure loved his fishing chips. Lazy Bones was my cabin boy, and he was pretty much worthless, but good at heart. You're lucky if you ever saw Lazy Bones. He was always napping, or if he did show up, he would be late for sure. The only thing that got his motor going was a secret hankering for Nellie. Never say never, Nellie. Oh, she was a beautiful wench. We were over the moon she survived the plague. She never let anything get in the way of servicing her master. That is until the scurvy got her. After that, little Redbeard disappeared. We never heard from her again. The scuttlebutt is the Kraken had her for dinner. There'll always be in our hearts, and a stew. Their best pots make a mighty fine stew.
I'll take it back over from here, Captain. You just finished your crew. I mean stew. Stinky Pete, finally getting his dream to come true as the newly promoted first mate, and he's as loyal as they come. Although a bit useless right now, he still tries as hard as he can. You see, they say who can get the pink eye from gassing it up in small enclosed space, and when they were passing his cabin last night, they say it sounded like a herd of ducks was up in there with him. Like he woke up in the morning and couldn't see nothing. I do have to give special mention to Bootstrap, the captain's best friend. He never leaves her side. He's a great spy and whispers in her ear all the secrets he hears. Crazy Lulu. She is a firstborn daughter of our dear late Nellie. Captain vowed to Nellie on her deathbed she would always look out for Lulu. You see, she's as crazy as they come. She even believes Bootstrap isn't real. Now let me tell you about the Pirates of the Jolly Rancher. Captain Professor Barnacle Brains is the nemesis of Flatass. He is the smartest pirate that ever lived. He is always inventing new gadgets and weapons to help in their plunderings. Sissy Swashbuckle was a jack of all trades, a dashing swordsman, first mate, and cabin boy all rolled into one. Scared of everything, but no fear to keep this boy down. He will even push past his seasickness. He is known to be a descendant of the legendary Captain Andre Borge, famed sea pirate who plundered the most wonderful treasure in the world and hid them away on an island. Now that you know what we believe to be the truth about what happened to the rest of the crew, we begin this tale aboard a Flatass ship.
Captain Flatass, Where's it heading?
Arrgh, you scallywag! Say my name right or I'll make a landlubber out of you. Just keep heading south. I have a plan. What's the plan, Captain?
Which way south?
I, me hearties, Bootstrap here, has brought me some pertinent information. He says Sissy Swashbuckler holds the key to finding the treasure of the legendary Andre Hodge.
Sissy is a member of Barnacle's crew. How you suppose we get her?
True he is, Stinky. But if we sneak aboard, I'm counting on you for a proper distraction. Do you think you and your glorious calves can handle that for me?
Oh, well, sure do, Captain. I know Barnacle's got a bit of a sweet spot for the old glug.
Sounds like a great plan. Let's show off. Ahoy, mateys! I see Barnacle's ship just yonder, over the horizon. Perfect! Lulu! Yes, Captain? Get the dinghy ready. We're gonna sneak aboard the port side. And Stinky, I need you to get into Barnacle's room and get him knackered.
Rum! Did you say rum? I got plenty.
Sneak into his rum! Stinky.
I don't understand. Why do you need rum when I got plenty of it here? Do you want some?
Arrgh! You know what I mean! You'll be walking the plank before this plot is over. Stinky Gruchard, St. Ignatius, Robert, Myron, Pete!
Does she not even know my name?
Flatass. Don't be angry with Stinky. He didn't mean nothing by it. He's a kind fella. Aren't you, Stinky? Mwah! Blimey! Let's get this plan over with and get a hold of the little swashbuckler. Besides, I prefer top shelf, not that swill. That swill. On to Barnacle's ship, Stinky. Row, row, row your boat
Gently down the stream.
Row, row, row. And rounds, Stinky, in rounds. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 life is but a
Dream! Pete, there's Barnacle's ship. You ready to sneak aboard?
Oh, yes, Captain.
Follow me, Pete.
Come in.
Stinky Pete the Black Olive, what are you doing here?
I come to go ahead and discuss the reason, my fine sir. Over a bottle of rum. Shall we partake?
Now, Sir Pete of Stinkiness, tell me about this treason you speak of.
Oh no, Flatass, what are you doing here?
I've come to kidnap you. Pick up what you've dropped, boy! And I know the truth. You hold the key to finding the great treasure of your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, Andre Hodge.
She's just my grandmother. She is not that old. She's only 43. And Captain Professor Barnacle Brains will protect me.
Oh, will he now? I think his mind is on other things, boy!
Yep, he's dead alright.
Great work, Stinky! Now, let's get out of here.
My pleasure, Captain. But I have to go ahead and ask, if I did such a great job, why do you look so angry?
Angry? I'm not angry. This is just my face.
Blimey, I didn't realize you were afflicted.
I'm sorry, Stinky. I couldn't hear what you said just then.
I said, sorry, I didn't know you were afflicted.
Afflicted? With a swamp butt, you mean? No worries. The doctor gave me a cream for that. Said it'd be all cleared up in 7 to 10 days.
No, sir. Afflicted with the RBF. It's where your face, it looks like, well, that.
All right. I know what my face looks like. And now back to the Black Olive, so we can find what secrets little swashbuckler here holds. Row, row, row.
Oh, bloody hell, just stop it, Captain.
Son of a biscuit eater. They've taken Sissy. I never even gotten the chance to tell him the secret I've been keeping his whole life. You see, Sissy is really my son. Many moons ago, when I was just a lad, on a fortnight of early spring, I met a lassie while our ship was stopping for supplies. She was the most beautiful lady you've ever seen. Her spectacles made her brown eyes sparkle. She was thick and sturdy. I snuck her aboard and hid her away in the cabin. Then, in the winter, Sissy was born. We were going to run away together and be a family, but you see, her voice was just so loud every time she would speak, I was afraid we'd be discovered. I urged her to keep her voice down so we wouldn't be caught, as I was just a cabin boy at the time, to the pirate Flatass. She discovered my love and our plan to run away together. She murdered her, made her walk the plank where she was devoured almost instantly by the piranhas. I vowed to become captain of my own ship and exact revenge on that murderous whorebag. How am I still alive after conniving Stinky Pete poisoned me, you may ask? I knew someday someone would try to poison me. That's why I've spent years ingesting poisons, building up a tolerance. Ha ha ha.
Captain, you did it. Oh, I sure did, Lulu. Woo! Be careful, sir. Don't be such a baby, Lulu. Well, Captain, we all know how you lost your eye. That dang mosquito came buzzing around too close to my face. You know how I hate them there skeeters? But let's all focus on get back to the matter of hand, not hook.
Captain Flatass, do you want me to go ahead and torture him?
Now, I don't think that would be necessary, Mr. Stinky, sir. How about we treat him with some kindness, and maybe the sweet little pirate will help us. Here, sweet little boy. Take this leopard.
I love him.
Aha! I knew it! He did hold the key to finding the secret map. But who knew it would be so literal? This is what we've been looking for our whole lives. Ah! We're being attacked! We're being attacked by barnacles! Lulu, get to safety!
I'm just wondering where the hook went. No, it was...
Mind your own business, Stinky Pete!
Well, I'm pretty sure that, you know...
Hush! Captain Barnacles is boarding the ship! We must protect the map!
Okay.
Oh no, Captain Barnacles has boarded the ship.
I think you have something that belongs to me, Flatass.
Barnacle Brains, you're my hero.
It's too late, Bonnie. I've got the key and the map.
I'm here for my boy and the map.
Your boy? Does this mean you're my father?
Indeed, my son.
Star
But
Trek
'tis a
Revelation.
long story for another day. Now I need that map.
That's right, and you'll never get it. We'll find Andre Hodge's treasure and be the richest in all the land. If you want to get my map, you gotta steal it from my hands. I will never give it up. You'll be searching all the lands.
Barnacles? Sure as a sea dog, I thought you were dead. I know I cleaved you to the brisket. I poisoned you like all of the rest. I mean, no, not everybody, just you.
Wouldn't you like to know, you backstabbing scoundrel?
Ha! He didn't have a sword.
Oh no, I just found out you're my father.
No worries, my son. We will see each other again someday. I only ask one thing of you. You mustn't ever join the crew of...
I never got to hear what he was going to say. He didn't want me to join whose crew? Captain?
Ah, young lassie. I'm sure he was going to say he didn't want you to join the crew of a boy band. But you're welcome to join mine. Besides, one of us had to go. You know what they say about too many captains ruin the soup.
Who says that, Captain? I do like soup.
Aye, laddie. No need to worry about that now. Sticky Pete! My mighty first mate, you have saved my life in the map. I shall reward you with the riches and the desire once we find the treasure. Thunder 5, sir! Oh no! He must have gotten eaten by the Kraken. Fallen overboard and eaten by the Kraken. And your sword has been broken, little laddie. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? Blimey! Now we must find the treasure on our own, sissy. To the wheel! You're my first mate now. It looks like a storm is brewing, Captain. Yup. And we're heading right into it. Batten down the hatches, crew. Looks like we're in for a rough one. This night is gonna be the night we're gonna heave-ho and pull us through. Right now, we're fighting this stormy hotties on my pirate crew. It's time for all hands on deck, Stinky Pete, get out of the loo. I said right now. Oh, that's right, he's dead. I forgot. Oh well.
Shivery timbers, Flatass. What are we going to do? The storm is too dangerous.
Org, this isn't the time for mispronunciations, sissy.
I'm scared.
Do not fret, little laddie. Bootstrap says we'll be just fine. Captain, I see land! Land ho! What did you just call me? Aye, Lulu. Oh, I see it too. We made it to an island. Now we just have to find the treasure. All right, sissy. You, Lulu, and I, we're going to follow this map to get to the treasure. Behind me, young son. We've got to go 10 paces to the south. Count with me, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 paces to the east. 4 paces to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, 6 paces to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Captain, I think I found something.
Remember. What do we have here as the treasure? Take the lid off, my son. I only have so many hands, don't you know? What? Hey! Well, I thought you didn't want to be in the movie. Anyways, we found the treasure. Gold coins, lots of quarters, even some cash. I think we need a proper celebration. I think you're right, Captain. We do.
Cheers to finding the long-lost treasure of Andre Horge.
What's all this about? We are running away together. We just needed your help finding the treasure.
And we are taking your ship and bootstrap. You love me more anyway.
What? Of course I do. The boy's got more crackers. Sissy, you can't just leave me stranded here on this island all alone. Bootstrap! No! Dramatic.
Yes, Captain, did you have something to add?
No, sir. Just clearing my throat. All alone on this desert island with this swell. Oi. Well there, what do we have here? Looks like this journey has led me to the truest treasure of all. For there is none truer than the love of a loyal feline. Well, of course, if there was a dog, it's always better than a cat. But I don't see any of them on this island. I have to tell you something, boy. Something I've never told anyone in my entire life. In fact, my name's not Captain Flatass at all. It's Connery. Sean Connery.
I think falling overboard is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And no one ever found out about me murdering nearly the whole crew. Just so I could be first mate. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, Stinky.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I hope you liked our production. Arrgg, matey!
Cue that Flatass! Sorry.
Ah! Are you recording me? You can't see me without my hair! I've got the keys and the map.
I didn't know there was another line.
Well, yeah. That's why I told you to flip the page and memorize the first line and flip the page so you could have the next line up so you'd be ready for the next page.
I thought that was my own line.
You can go sit down when I go to sing my song. But if we just hurry up and get the rest of the scenes done, Liam. Why are you so complaining?
So hungry.
Oh. Well, look at me. It'll be in the bloopers. We're going to do a backstory about how I lost my hook. One day I was just walking along, minding my own business when...
Captain Flatass, do you want me to go ahead and torture him?
Line!
It was a puppet's line. It should have been better if it was a puppet that said it.
Perfect. Lulu, get the dinghy ready. We're gonna sneak aboard the port side. Then Stinky, I need you to sneak into Barnacle's room and get him knackered.
Did you say rum?
I have plenty of room.
Oh, okay. I got plenty of rum. Either way.
Sneaks into his room!
Why do you need rum when I got plenty of rum here? Do you want some? Trying to do this blind, people. Jeez, the level of people I have to work with in this establishment, and this.
Oh, it's so hot in here. Liam, go turn off the sink. I'm sorry.
What got you laughing so hard?
No, I'm just hot. Okay.
Blooper number 2, for sure, maybe 3. I don't know.
And my knees hurt.
We're on them, so of course it's gonna hurt. This is cement, not water. No.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Are we doing that again, or are you good?
Yes.
So wait, I gotta start from rum, or what?
Perfect. Lulu, get.
Forget that line. Make sure I get my fucking things on, okay?
Okay, sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brian, I can't stop. Okay. Well, of course, if there was a dog, it's always better than a cat. He's biting me. Okay.
Because he was supposed to beckon me to the thing, right? Isn't this more him than me?
Oh, that's true. Brian, you'll beckon him over. Oh, wait, am I recording? What does recording mean?
You see the red?
Shoot, I am recording. Dang it, hold on.
Blooper reel 3. No.
Hold on, I messed up the focus. Blarg, pause. All right, next we have up reading is, you don't have to look. You don't have to look at me. All right, next up we have reading is, I think it's Matthew Hogg.
It's actually Haig.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
It's Matthew Hagg. He's auditioning for the role of Captain Flatass.
And tell me, what's my motivation?
Basically, you are just super excited to be the captain of your own ship.
Okay. Okay. Real quick here. It does say King of the High Seas, so are you sure it's Queen?
You know what? You're right. It might
Sorry.
be King.
Sorry.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll have to consult with the writer
it's
later.
Okay.
I think.
I wanted to make sure I understood.
You know what? This won't even be called for. The writer is a dumbass. That's all I can say.
Okay.
The writer just doesn't know what she's saying.
Alright.
I've about had it with this movie.
I mean.
All right, Mr. Hogg. I just need you.
Haig.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, just take a deep breath. And, okay, ready? The most fabulous facial hair anyone can grow. She was the king of the high seas and the captain of the most infamous ship, the Black Olive, and ruled them with her giant, manly hands.
Excuse me. I've been told I have beautiful hands. I'll take it over from here. Let me tell you about the best crew ever.
Cut. That's not what we're looking for at all. I need more excitement, okay?
Okay.
So, okay, start up. She ruled them from her giant, manly hands.
Excuse me. I've been told I have beautiful hands, bitch. Sorry, ad-libbing. I'll take over from here. Let me tell you about the best crew ever was. At least,
Okay, cut. You're too over the top. This is set back on a pirate ship. You gotta think time period, okay, sir? Mr. Hogg?
Hey.
Mr. Hagg, I apologize. And she ruled them with her giant, manly, don't forget to look at your hands, sir. Her giant, manly hands.
Excuse me. I've been told I have beautiful hands.
Accent, please.
I take over from here, y'all.
A little more Australian.
Let me tell you about the best crew ever down here under, and there ever was.
Can we do it in Russian?
Alright. At least do it, I don't know. I don't know Russian. I'm sorry. I just that's
Alright,
not what I
old timey
can do.
sing songy.
Yeah, no. Just screw this shit. It's not worth it.
Alright, participant number 2. We have here auditioning for Captain Flatass. We have Liam. Alright, Liam, are you aware of what we're going to be doing here?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to start out as the narrator, and I want you to act out the scene while I'm narrating, and then you're going to take over the lines where it starts with excuse me when I get to it, okay?
Okay.
And I want you to act surprised and very angry and upset about your giant manly hands. Alright, so we're going to have you look at the camera. We want to see you nice and photogenic, okay? Alright. The most fabulous facial hair anyone can grow. She was the king of the high seas and the captain of the most infamous ship, the Black Olive. And she ruled them with her giant, manly hands.
Excuse me, I've been told I have beautiful hands. I'll take over from here.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you, I haven't been reading the script this whole time.
That's quite all right, Captain Flatass. You just continue from here, sir.
I'll take over from here. Let me tell you about the best crew, about the best crew there ever was. At least until they all died of the dreaded loser plague.
The loser plague. All right, cut. That was really good. I loved what you brought to the screen and to the character. But I think you might be a little too, and I'm sorry to tell you, a little too short to play Captain Flatass. But I might have a character for you. I think I want you to play Sissy Swashbuckler. Can you act scared and frightened? Liam, I need you as Sissy. Liam, where are you going? I still want you to play a character. Right. All right. Next, trying out for Captain Flatass, we have Brian. All right, Brian. Is this your first audition?
Yes.
All right, Brian. Don't be shy. What we're gonna do here?
No, not my first.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not sure how experienced you were. You seem a little timid. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read as the narrator, and then I want you to act out as we go, and then you're gonna take over. Okay. All right.
Okay.
The most fabulous facial hair anyone can grow. You got to rub your face. There you go. She was the king of the high seas and the captain of the most infamous ship, the Black Olive, and ruled them with her giant manly hands.
Excuse me, I've been told I have beautiful hands. I'll take over from here. Let me tell you about the best crew there ever was, at least until they all died of the dreaded loser plague.
That is good. Cut. Okay. Now there is going to be some singing parts in this movie. Do you know how to sing?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to like you to try and just try your best, okay? Can you sing? You know what? Let's just start with Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Does that sound okay?
Row, your boat should work, yeah.
Okay. So we're in agreement with the other producers. I just want to give a little Row, Row, Row Your Boat, okay? Ready? And I'll come in and we'll even sing it in rounds.
You know what a round is, right? She starts and then after she's done.
Is it like a square?
Well, okay. Funny man. Look, the simple fact is we were just making sure you knew where to start. That's all. Don't be an ass. Alright.
Alright. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily.
I can't do that.
Not another one. We're never going to find a Captain Flatass. Hi. Me and my friend here. We'd like to try out for Crazy Lulu. Isn't that right, Cindy, Sandy, Sarah? That's right.
Wait, what was her name again?
Cindy, Sandy, Sarah.
Okay.
We just haven't decided on a name, so we just use all three for
You
now.
just haven't figured it out. Gotcha. Okay.
All right, Cindy. We're going to read and we're going to try out for this part, okay? All right. Okay, so what do you want us to do first?
Wait, did you just call her Sandy?
Cindy, Sandy, Sarah, it's okay. Don't offend her, boy.
Row, row, row your boat.
Oh, you want us, does she have singing parts? All right, ready? You think you can do this? All right. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Nearly, 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 life is but a dream.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I like the puppet. I'm not so certain I do.
Okay, maybe that last part you went a little too high.
Do you want to try it again but lower?
Yeah.
Can we do it lower? I think I can. All right, ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Nearly, 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 nearly life.
Cut.
What now?
Yeah, he's trying to tell you you're a bit pitchy.
Do you want an accent?
Yes.
What kind of accent?
I think I want a French
Scottish. Let's try a
accent.
Scottish one.
Oh, vivi, French accent. I see.
Okay, maybe a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
I prefer French.
Scottish is what I think we want to go with.
I don't know how to do a Scottish accent.
How about an Australian
What?
accent? How about an Australian accent?
Oh, that I can do. Ready? Foster's. It's Australian for beer.
But now sing row, row,
Okay.
row like that.
Good eye, mate. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Narrowly, 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 narrowly. Yikes! A kangaroo has crossed my path.
Cut.
What's wrong with that one?
You need to sing it properly. Don't add on, but maybe not in an Australian accent. Do an American accent.
I am American.
Just do your accent.
I'm out of here.